So, stop joking. I found out I was not a has-been. I never was. People who do crossword puzzles need anger management. Get a little chilly? Stand near a 90-degree corner. What day of the week can you get double? Tuesday. What day of the week can you do something ordinary? Mundane. What day of the week can you get a suntan? Sunday. What day of the week can you get married? Are you getting it? Wedsday. What day of the week can you sit down? Saturday. What day do you need a drink? Thursday. What day do you need to eat a lot of cholesterol? Friday. What happens when you misspell dessert? You get a mouthful of sand. Murphy's Law says that anything can go wrong, that can go wrong, will go wrong. Cole's Law is thinly sliced cabbage. Cole's Law. I'm good friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. When I was in school, my English teacher looked my way and said, "Name 2 pronouns." I said, "Who? Me?" I went to the bank and asked the teller to check my balance. She came over to me and gave me a push. If anyone needs an arc, I happen to know a guy. Never let someone criticize you unless they walk a mile in your shoes. That way they will be too far away from you to hear them. I became a geologist so that people would not take me for granite. My shoes are tongue-tied. How many cats can you put in an empty box? 1. After that, the box won't be empty. What do you call a cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. I figured out how to make people in my building laugh on Saturday. Tell them a joke on Wednesday. What did the pirate say when he reached 80 years old? "Aye, matey." Why do flamingos stand on one leg? Because if you lifted up that leg, they would fall over. Shoe salesmen are a mess. I walked into a shoe store and found a nice pair of shoes, but they were too tight. Of course, spell check, found. What do you think the punchline is? There's an N in found. The salesman said, "Try pulling the tongue out." I said, "Nah, they'll still feel a bit tight." That was a tight joke. A pun, a play on words, and a limerick walk into a bar. No joke. Which dinosaur knows the most words? A thesaurus. I just invented a new word. Plagiarism. When I was young, there were only 25 letters in the alphabet. Nobody knew why. Which word becomes shorter after you add 2 letters to it? Short. What's the worst kind of car? A catastrophe. The ocean greets me every day. It waves. What goes up but never moves? Stairs. I saw an ad for a house with 1.5 baths. How does the 1.5 tub hold water? Some animals are religious, like church mice, bulls, paper bulls, chipmunks. What tastes better than it smells? A tongue. 2 children born on the same day from the same mother are not twins. Triplets? Oh, okay. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? Mount Everest. Just wasn't discovered yet. What gets wetter the more it dries? A towel. How many months of the year have 28 days? All of them. 10 people tried to fit under one umbrella. None got wet. How? It wasn't raining. What kind of room has no walls, doors, or windows? Mush room. My ex-wife always accused me of being immature. I kept telling her to get out of my fort. I just wrote a book on reverse psychology. Do not read it. Why wouldn't the shrimp share his treasure? Because he was a little shellfish. Shellfish? What month do people sleep the least? What month do people sleep the least? February. Well, yeah, fewer days than anything else. I don't like jokes about air conditioners. I'm just not a fan. Why are snakes measured in inches? They don't have feet. I tried to catch up with fog the other day. I missed. 4 people were in a rescue boat with only 5 cigarettes, nothing else. How did they each get to smoke 1 cigarette? They threw the extra cigarette overboard to make the boat a cigarette lighter. How can you tell female and male ants apart? That's a good one. Throw them in the water. The one that floats is a boy ant. Name 2 animals that do not tell the truth. Lions and cheetahs. What has 1 head, 1 foot, 4 legs? A bed. How many seconds in a year? 12. January 2nd, February 2nd. Okay. Name 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. What candy bars for laughs? Snickers. There's a one-story house where everything is pink. Pink walls, windows, curtains, floors, ceilings, doors, chairs, tables. So then what color do you think the stair is? What is? There aren't any stairs in a one-story house. What tail is not attached to an animal? Story tail. Here's one. A magician promises that he can throw a ball as hard as he can and have it stop, change direction, and come back to him. He claims he can do it without the ball bouncing off of anything, the ball being tied to anything, or the use of magnets. How is this possible? He throws the ball straight up in the air. What vegetable opposes war? Peas. A disarming smile is good for police work because it disarms the criminal and makes him forget to complete his misdeeds. I was so poor that I couldn't even pay attention. What is in seasons, seconds, centuries, and minutes, but not in decades, years, or days? N, the letter N. I am thinking of 2 numbers odd like me. Take away a letter or 2, and they're both even. 7 and 11. The past, present, and future walked into the bar. It was tense. What did the Scarecrow win? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. You can never seem to follow directions. All right, follow this one. Go up a bit lower. See, you can never seem to follow directions. What will light up the new soccer stadium? A soccer match. What do you call an ant that dances? A dancer. A dancer. What did the sea say to the shore? Nothing. It just waved. What kind of flower do you see when you look up at my face? tulips, cauliflower ears. And next. Does France have a 4th of July? Of course. So does Russia, Germany, Australia. Why did the elephant cross the road? Because it was the chicken's day off. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because KFC was on the other side. So why did the butter cross the road? To butter the other side. What do you call a jacket that's on fire? A blazer. What school do planets and stars go to? University. What is the quickest way to double your money? Fold it in half. What gate can't you enter? Coal gate. There's a horse tied to a rope 5 yards long. 10 yards away there is hay. The horse is eating the hay. How did he get there? The rope wasn't tied to anything. Time really flies when it's 7:47. How do you make the number 7 even? Take away the first letter. Roofer. Get a shingles vaccinations. Why is an island like the letter T? Answer. Both the island and the letter are in the middle of the water. See, water, T is the middle of water. Why do you call a bear without an ear? Answer. A bee. When you want to use me, you throw me away. When you're done using me, you bring me in. What am I to you? An anchor. There is a house with 4 walls somewhere where all the walls face south, and a bear is circling the house. What color is the bear? Answer. White. Because the house can only be at the North Pole. Everything's south. Help! I've become addicted to crystalline dihydrogen monoxide, aka hydric acid. I seal the crystals in a special cloth container and apply it locally all over my body to give me addictive relief from head to toe with no side effects. It's hopeless. It's also an ice pack. Why wouldn't the shrimp share his treasure? Well, we got that one because he was a little shellfish. Why did one hat say to the other? What did one hat say to the other? You stay here. I'll go on ahead. I just wrote on the subject of reverse psychology. Do not read it. Oh, that's a double joke there. What did the traffic light say to the car? Don't look. I'm about to change. Have you heard about the corduroy pillow? It makes headlines. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up? Because it was too tired. Why do you call a French man wearing sandals? Philippe, Philip. Why is Peter Pan always flying? He never lands. What do you call a pile of kittens? Meowton, a meowton. If I steal a bottle of syrup, does that make me surreptitious? Did you weigh yourself today? Why? Because you won't be able to cross the street. Why? When you push the button across, it says wait to cross. It says wait, wait, wait. So I keep telling 182 pounds. By the way, 387 HQ 642 JK K 1095. Put the cards in that order. So they're face down. So you take 3, put it underneath. 8 underneath that. 7 underneath that. The first card is ace. Queen underneath. 6 underneath. 4 underneath. 2 underneath. No, 2's up. 2. See? Because it's ACE, ace. TWO, 2. THREE, 3. So if you keep spelling the numbers out, and Queen